November 19, 2025. I keep waking up to the sound of dogs barking. Are they nearby? Or are the mountains echoing the sound from far away? No idea. My vacation is ending and I've had some time to reflect. Hey, January to June is 5 months. June to November is also 5 months. Same amount of time. Yet one feels like 5 years, the other like 5 days. In one of them, I made 9 videos. One app lived in 3 countries, and the other, I honestly have very little memory of what happened. So take a guess, which one is which?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the one where I didn't do jack shit was way easier because I didn't have to face the reality, I didn't have to face the failure, and I guess if you don't act, your dreams never die either, you know? And it sort of feels to me that with every upload that I've made, something has died inside of me. But the cool thing with that is something has also, reborn inside of me. And had I not uploaded like any of that, I would have had like zero progress as a human being, I think, So there's that.
For example, the craziest thing happened to me. Something no one could ever convince me to do in my first 30 years of life. I started not just drinking coffee, I started loving it.
Cheers. We have the morning coffee club here.
You have the coffee club.
I have the animal club. Oh, can I join you?
Yes, of course I have my favorite coffee. How could I not? So I even had an idea that I will go and bring that, coffee for others to try. That's what the morning coffee club is all about. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to a nearby town. Let's get some nice coffee and let's get some work done.
What I love the most about it is actually the cafe culture. It goes so well together with my favorite thing in the world, writing.
So you go there, you open the laptop, you put your headphones on, put on some music, have a nice sip of coffee, and then you just start writing. So whether it's journal, whether it's a video script, whether it's code, writing is the basis of everything. So yeah, I wrote, shot and edited like 9 videos in the past 5 months, but one of those videos actually took like half that time. And what's worse, I even started planning my next one, which will presumably take even longer, like half a year or to a year, because, and I kid you not, I thought that I'm gonna make my next video as like a feature-length, weird-ass documentary. Like this one here, with the imaginary crew.
So then I was like, wait a minute, making a feature film has always been like my #1 dream. But if I'm gonna make a feature film, I don't think that's the kind of feature film I would love to make. So I was like, wait a minute, what exactly am I doing here?
Well, let me tell you, dumbass, you made 9 videos, none of which felt quite right. And now here you are trying to make the 10th one. And you're trying to enter this forbidden territory, which is to make your own feature film. A dream you've tried to bury for such a long time already.
Because if I'm gonna make like a feature film, it's gonna be what you call cinema. This here is not cinema.
No, I didn't get the coffee beans. Turns out I'm not the only one who thinks they're the best. So I have to go back. Listen, I always said that I'm making movies about making apps, but it turns out that I'm actually making movies about making apps to make more movies.
November 19, 2025. It's the day I started writing a screenplay again. I cannot escape the fate of making a feature film, so I might as well embrace it,
I think I know what cinema means to me, but I'm not so sure I know what YouTube means to me. I think when you say YouTube, it shouldn't, the word shouldn't define the style. It's just a platform where people come together and post what they've done. That said, I think I should go crazy, man. I think I should crank that creativity up. I'm playing way too safe right now. What you should be asking me is if I make like 9 more videos in the next 5 months, what sort of a profound reflection do I have by the end of it? That's what we need to find the answer to.
If you really, truly want a great coffee, you gotta go after the beans again and again and again and again.